Standard 8, Subject English, Chapter number 2.2, Nature created man and woman as equals. The topic is, God created men and women as equals. This is the topic, and this daughter has come to her mother. Why? The daughter asks, will you spare some time to have a discussion with me? Before participating in the actual discussion, Lanthoi presses on her mother, persuades her, a sort of forces her or pleads to her to participate in a discussion with him so that she can be prepared for the real discussion tomorrow. Lanthoi has just had a discussion with her father on the topic. Now, here is the little secret. This particular girl has already had a similar discussion with the father. This proves that this is a very intelligent girl. She is trying to collect all the information from whatever sources she can so that she can come to a conclusion and she can prepare the final draft of what her presentation will look like. Tomba, her father, is a husband supportive of the activities of his wife and a loving father. Now the girl's father is loving his children. He is also loving his wife. Plus, he is very supportive of the type of activist work his wife is doing. He is a lawyer and a social worker. He is a lawyer by profession, an advocate. Plus, he is a social worker. He works for the betterment of the underprivileged. He advocates the cause of women. He also is involved in fighting for the rights of women. He is always proud of his wife, the two daughters and the son. So they have 3 children in total, of which 2 are daughters and 1 is son. And this father is very proud of all 4 of them. 1, his wife, and 3, his children. In times of need, whenever needed, he extends his helping hand to his wife and children and to the society at large. All in all, he is of helpful nature. He keeps on helping anyone, anytime, however he can, as much as he can. He does not discriminate, he does not differentiate between a man's work and a woman's work anywhere. We are being given the meaning of discriminate here, treating one person or group better or worse than the other in an unfair way. This is what the father does not do. He does not discriminate between a man's work and a woman's work anywhere. He shares equally with his wife in doing the household chores. He also helps his wife in doing the household chores. Chores means works. Which works? Like cleaning, washing, cooking, and feeding the children. A loving husband. Yes, every girl wants to have such a husband. Now, yes, had he not shared in these activities in the way he does, his wife would not have been a successful professional. See, in a marriage, it always works both ways. If the husband and the wife are supportive of each other, if they are sharing the work of each other, if they are helping each other, either in the household work or in the professional work, that is the secret of successful professionalism, of being successful in life. He wholeheartedly, with his whole heart, believes in equality, irrespective of class, religion, and gender. Gender means being a male or a female. So he does not discriminate. He believes everything is equal. He does not discriminate which class the person is, which religion does he belong to, or whether the person is a male or a female, a man or a woman. In his discussion with his daughter, he laments, he expresses grief and sorrow, he expresses his sadness over the great injustice done on women in the society, Now, when he had a discussion about this topic with his daughter, he had expressed his sadness that he was sad with the current affairs in the society where women are not given equal status, where women are done injustice with. He had told his daughter, "My dear child, the world is still full of inequalities. We have to find a way to bring equality between men and women." He wants his daughter to understand this fact and work towards this goal. Her father's words are still ringing in the ears of Lamthoi, and she tells her mother of what her father has told her. She finally reveals the secret that she has already had such a discussion with her father, and what her father had told, she expresses his views in front of her mother. Appreciative of her husband for his views, praising what her husband had told to her daughter, Ashangbi says, "Your father is right. In no society do women enjoy the same opportunities enjoyed by men." Whichever society you take, whichever religion or caste or whichever workplace you take, women are not treated equal. It is because of your father that I feel no difference or inequality. For me, at home, there is no environment of inequality. And why is this possible? Because of your father. This is what Ashangbi tells her daughter. But outside our home, I have seen that women have been subjugated, they have been controlled, they have been dominated in many different ways. It is against the will of God. God never wants anyone to control others' life. God has sent men and women to our earth to share the joys and sorrows of life equally.